Good day, traders. This is Master FX Shifu from the Universal Forex Dojo. Let's hop onto the charts and see what we've got for the day. Now, before we do that, let's check out the Wushu 2.0.
Automate your entire trade management process with the most advanced tool on the market. Remove emotions, perfect execution, all instruments. Trade the Asian session, London session, and New York session in your sleep. Spend less than 2 hours on charts and allow the Wushu to trade for you through all sessions. Wushu 2.0 features auto place, stop orders, auto break even, auto partials, auto trail stop, proprietary auto exit strategy. How it all works. Step 1. Analyze your charts and set up your trade ideas. Step 2. Input your trade setups, entry point, stop loss, and risk. Step 3. Go about your day and let the Wushu do all the work through all sessions. Summary. The Wushu will position size for you, auto place stop order, move stop to break even, take partials for you, trail stop, limit max loss for the day. Auto hedge new feature. The Wushu 2.0 Auto Hedge Mode will hedge every position you take. It will manage the 2 positions using the Dojo proprietary exit mode. The Wushu will proceed to close the losing position and take profits from the winning position. The Wushu 2.0 Auto Hedge Mode is set to close at 1.5 R of every position it takes. Take your trading to the next level with the Wushu 2.0. Get our tool, uniforexdojo.com. info@uniforexdojo.com.
Good day, traders. Hoping that everybody's doing well today. This is Master FX Shifu from the Universal Forex Dojo. Let us hop into this Friday, this beautiful Friday, see what we can grab in the markets today, and hopefully take advantage. Can you guys confirm if my sound is good? And if my screen is clear? Let's do that, and then we can definitely get started. Meanwhile, all those that caught our session yesterday, USD didn't really get into our zone. CAD JPY, which was one of the requests, gave us some pretty decent moves, although we didn't really get a move into our zone. I saw it earlier on that it almost went in the zone there, but now today we've got some news, so we should be very careful, and it is a Friday after all, so ideally you'd want to kind of stay away from this CAD JPY for now, especially this one here, the shorter time frame one, and focus on this one right here, the 4-hour one. So we'll just keep that one in mind, keep that one in check, and then we'll see how that is going. But meanwhile as well, if you take a look at what's happening here on CAD JPY, I mean, we've got this massive imbalance here over this beautiful liquidity that's just laying there, grabbed by this move to the downside. There's still some left here, and I actually doubt it'll be fetched anytime soon, and if it does, we are definitely not going to touch it because of what's happening later on. So ideally what I try to do is I'll send you the setups for the pairs that would have probable trades in the day, but I'll try and make sure that you do avoid trading in the news. You do get those massive spikes which really do affect you, so try keep that in mind, and then all will be good. Okay, let's see if we've got Nkudule over there. How are you? I'm fantastic. Sound is good. Do drop your pairs, and let's see what we can get. And remember, it's a Friday, guys. It's a Friday. Try and trade until mid New York, or even until just after the London and New York overlaps. And once you're in that zone, stay away from the charts. You'll check them on Monday. Okay, just hold on a second. Okay, now let us get on with it. I'm going to start with gold as usual. Actually, before I get to gold, let's take a look at GU, guys. GU is giving us, all right, it's going into our zone, into our beautiful area of interest. And I actually think we are going to get a beautiful trigger inside the range. And for now, we do have a decent hourly BOS. I'm actually going to break it down just like I broke down CAD JPY yesterday. Do drop your questions, guys. If you want me to answer some questions, drop them over there. And I think this is a 4-hour. Actually, let me just check first. Meanwhile, we've got an hourly BOS. And then we've got this beautiful liquidity being grabbed there. We've got an OB here. We've got one here. And technically, I just didn't look at that one. Let me just zoom in a bit clearly. And do watch this. Watch this. I've got a surprise for you guys. Just watch it until we end the stream. And I'm just going to drop a surprise for you guys. Okay. So we had a BOS over here. And then we've got this OB that we're going to be trading from. I'm just going to give you guys that over there. This one over here, we are going to take the lows as usual. Always take the lows. Just trying to make sure that you don't get wicked out of setups too quickly. And there we go. And then we've got this massive imbalance here right before the OB, which is definitely a good sign for us. It's a very, very good sign for us. There we go. And then we are right here. 30-minute. Then I think that should be decent enough. This was an hourly, by the way. And remember, we are trading into our 4-hour POI. So just be wary of that. And you will start understanding how we are actually approaching these beautiful setups. Okay. Hope that works out well for you guys. And then on the 4-hour, and I'm going back to the higher time frames, we had a BOS over here on 4-hour, which is also, sorry about that, this one right here. We have a 4-hour BOS right here, which essentially means, because we've got this break, it went all the way up. And one could essentially count this one also as a minor retracement into what we just saw now, what we just picked. So this could be a very decent, beautiful entry to work with. Okay. Okay, and I see here we've got Mwado wants us to take a look at GJ. We will definitely break it down and hopefully get something decent along the way. Okay, so we've got this GU, where the 4 hours also giving us a beautiful point of entry to work with, which is what we just refined on the hourly. So for now, we're actually gonna get rid of that. It's gonna give us roughly the same thing. Okay, and then let me go into the daily structure and I work my way up. Okay, yeah, I think that should be fine. So we'll just be dealing with these two zones here. Let me actually go deeper as well, because this is something that could be interesting to watch. Let's see. Beautiful, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. We're gonna watch what it does along the way, going down here into this area of interest. Let us do that. Okay, hop into a lower time frame, even lower, and then we start seeing structure, of course. And then if you start going candle by candle, you'll start seeing it even clearly. Let's go into the 5. We've got some swing points here. This could be seen as a BOS, which means this area here. Now we are going counter of the hourly and pro of the higher time frame. So think of it that way. And then we've got this area here, which could be the best one to work with. And then this would be our range, of course. Then of course trading it to the downside. And I'm just gonna mark this and actually send it to the group, because this is a could be a very quick trade, so just be wary of that. And remember, you want to see price first get into the stop loss range, and then once it does, then you drop down with it. Okay, I hope you guys are still with me. I just forgot to open this. I hope you guys are still with me. Sorry about that. I forgot to open my my MT5 on the other one. Okay, fantastic. So we're trading from this as well, and we can see now on the 1 minute, this is basically an imbalance that's being closed down. The chances of it going to the upside here, well, we'll see how that plays out. But meanwhile, let us keep an eye on it, see what it does, have our alerts in between right here, just to make sure that once price does get in there, then we are definitely ready for it. And what I'm basically going to do, it's going to be a quick trade. It's going to be very quick if it does trigger, by the way. If it does trigger, so just be wary of that. And you see it as it's going up, it's leaving quite a number of imbalances. Don't mind me now, guys. I'm just setting up on my other side. I'm gonna go with the standard. Entry price would be 1.20041. This is me actually just inputting all this in my Wushu 20088, and then if it does trigger while I'm analyzing, it'll just do everything for me. So okay, fantastic. Going back, I see we've got Mr. Senya, who says we should check out JPY higher time frame. Okay, I'll definitely look at that for you. And then UCAT and NES 100 from Gulek. Okay, we'll do that. Awesome, guys. Thank you for liking the video. Keep us going and let us see how that is going to help us grow. Okay, fantastic. So that's what we have so far. So we've got this zone here at the bottom, we've got one inside here, and then of course we've got the bigger one here at the top. So we're basically expecting price, this is in a perfect world, by the way, expecting price to trigger the one here to come pick up orders here at the bottom, and then of course go in there respecting this low here because of this BOS on the higher time frame. Okay, my scribbling is a bit untidy, but do pardon me, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. Let us move on to the next one. So I just wanted to show you GU because I saw it earlier as I was just scrolling through my chart to see if we are still on the right track. Okay, and then GJ from Marble. Let's take out GJ. Okay, sorry, I actually need to send this minor one as well. I'll just send on the 5 minute. There we go. Brilliant. And then let's move on to the next one. See, it's going into our zone, so we'll see if it does respect that. So if it breaks this area and then just continues going all the way up, we'll wait for it to get either to the zone or not. If it doesn't get there, we'll keep our stop orders in place. If it does get to this level and breaks it, then we're definitely not getting in. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay. Keep that in mind. GJ. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. GJ. Always get your higher time frames in order. Try to see what's going on. This should be roughly similar to GU, and I think we did this yesterday if I'm not mistaken. 4 hour. Yeah, it's the one that actually left us, didn't come back into the zone. I remember this one. Okay, no worries. It actually did come back. I think if you guys were watching, I don't know if you caught this. Yesterday we were analyzing it, and I think we were here before price literally swung down here. But now with us, it's a trade that we've definitely missed. We're not gonna catch it because it didn't go halfway into our stop loss range. Okay, so for now we are gonna get rid of this setup. Let me just go back in here. Yep, we're definitely getting rid of this setup. This one right here. You can just get rid of both and see if you can't find something inside here. Okay, on the 4 hour, this is still a beautiful BOS that we're expecting price to go in because of this level here. So we are still trading another assumption that price will eventually come back in here, and then of course tank here. So we'll see how that works out, and we can see there's some liquidity here. Keep that in mind. I see Tyler wants us to look at gold. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that. Meanwhile, that's where we are. GJ. And then let me just open this right here. Picking up an order from there, coming to the downside. But also, we do have a BOS right here. From this candle right here, which would not be ideal to trade from it. Not be ideal at all. Let's go deeper into it. Going deeper. Just gonna do full on autopsy on this one. Then we've got BOS right there. Price came back. It's actually in this zone here, which is a bit of an interesting one to work with. Let's see. Probably go to the most extreme. Even this one is a potential. Let's go deeper again. Okay, nothing there. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking at it from my point of view. Okay. Let's see. ANGJ. Nope. Let's avoid the lower time frames for now. Go back there. I'm actually not happy with that one. We are gonna remove it because ideally what's happening here, so we had a BOS over here, price broke out, retraced, it didn't go back to this area, went up, broke structure again, retracing into this OB here. So even if I was to actually decide to get in here, I'll probably take it from this point of view here, because in the lower time frame, this is a BOS right here on the hourly, which would look something like that. Then now we're seeing it retracing into an OB here. You take the orders at the bottom, make it slightly bigger, then you just keep refining until you find this one, which was just tapped into right now by this candle here. So will it drop further? We'll see. So what we'll do, we'll also do a bit of an autopsy on this one here and see if you will see a price basically giving us a bit of a U-turn or a bit of bearish structure before turning at the bottom. And then this is still valid. That's still valid. That's still valid. Okay, this is valid actually, but it was tapped into right here. So I think I'm just going to keep with that one as well. And then let's see how it's looking here. Okay, just firstly go up. Let's firstly go up and put our zone, our stop loss range. Keep that one in mind. And let's see. Okay. and then we're gonna try and analyze this area here. So let's see how that's gonna look. Going to the 15. We're in a range now. We're in a range right here. In a range. Then let's see how the 5 minute is looking. Probably generating some liquidity at the top, and then go down, pick up whatever's at the bottom, take the order, go back up, take whatever's here, leave a decent OB to come fetch later on. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. We are definitely getting somewhere. I hope you guys are still with me. I hope you guys are liking the stream as well. Okay, here we have a nice POS right there. Look at this massive imbalance here. Okay, so we'll keep it like that. Yeah, we're gonna keep it just like that. There we go. Decent. Okay, I'm just gonna save that on as well and just drop it in my Discord. Okay, now we're gonna keep an eye on it as well. So GJ and GU, they're giving us some potential setups that we can ideally follow. Let's see if GU is going into our zone. It's playing around there, but yeah, I literally just tapped into it right now. Actually, don't know. Did you guys catch that? We don't trade it. We need to wait for it to hit the midpoint. If anybody took that, it definitely had a nice 2-hour setup in there. But we'll just have to wait for it to literally come into that before tanking. And you can see there's some beautiful liquidity being generated here at the bottom. Okay, let's see. 15. Okay, let's go into CAD JPY from Rishabh. We'll also keep an eye on these. He wants a higher time frame analysis. Let's look. CAD JPY. Didn't we just look at that just now? Anyway. Pardon me guys, my brain is a bit offline. It's a Friday after all. Let's see, where's my CAD JPY now? There we go. Going to the daily. Yeah, we did just look at this one. But you want a higher time frame. Okay, let's see how you'll actually started the weekly. Just break it down from there. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. We're still in the range here. Okay, let's take a look at the daily. See how that works out. 1 hour. Sorry about that. Yeah, on the far we're still literally working on this higher time frame here at the top, which I doubt will be anytime soon. Retraced, respected the zone, tanked further, breaking structure here. Now we're seeing it gradually retracing, leaving orders here at the bottom. So we've got a lot of stop losses here at the bottom, and then there's some imbalances being left here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a decent push to the upside. Yeah, I see some imbalances being left here as well. This trade here at the top is gradually being confirmed, so you could look at potentially getting in as soon as price gets into that zone, and then drop from there, which like I said, I highly doubt it's going to happen anytime soon, but high time frame structure, that's what we'll be looking at. Okay, I hope I've answered you. So let's take a look at the next setup. We've got gold from Tyler, NAS 100 and UCAD. Let's start with NAS 100. It's actually going into our higher time frame structure or higher time frame POI. So let's keep an eye on it. You should see it gradually tap in there and then drop. Let's see. Let's see what we have there. Going to the hourly in US 100. Will we find anything in there? 30-minute. Sorry about that. Yes, 100. 30-minute. It's actually at a zone. I'm just not entertaining this. This on the 30-minute, because now if you look at that level there, and then we break it down, go deeper into price, it's very difficult to find an OB that we can take it from, because it's just wicking into all of them and creating these zones. And now we're having it actually go above the zone, which means we're most probably going to respect this area, and we're going to see structure do that. Also, liquidity was being generated here, grabbing, probably grab, and then move to the upside. That's going to be a tricky one. Very, very tricky one, guys. But we're actually going to jump that. Let's avoid dramatic pairs, and then we should be good. Okay, let's see what GJ is doing. Still got dropping. GU. Let's go into the hourly there. Doesn't look like it's going back into our region. Just tapped in and then it's been tanking. Okay, let's see how the level would look. Okay, we'll see where this candle closes, and we'll probably just try to find another area of interest to trade it from, and literally just follow it to the downside. Okay, because it just had a BOS right now. This one is a bit too high. I actually don't know who caught this one here at the top. Let's see. We have a BOS right here. But ideally you want to hold, because I think even the stop loss range is very tight, 4.9. Yeah, but I doubt it will push up to the upside again that high. Okay, just keep an eye on it and see just how far it goes. Meanwhile, actually, let me just do this. I'm just gonna drop this down here to see if it does break that zone, and then we'll just come back and take a look. Okay, and then let's take a look at UCAD, and then jump into gold, and then definitely hop off for the day, guys. Definitely hop off. We'll look at again on Monday, see what we have. Okay, there's beautiful imbalances here. I'm looking for basic simple structure here. Basic simple. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. UCAT is also something that you want to avoid, actually. And to avoid that one as well. Guys, gold is the last one we're looking at. And then I'm just going to hop off. And before I hop off, we are dropping a promo. We are basically doing the boot camp, the wushu, and our signals for $2.99. So if you caught that, drop us an inbox, and then we will definitely give you guys something for the weekend. $2.99 on the bootcamp, the wushu, and the signals, all valued at $1,599. So yeah, we're only giving it to the first 5, by the way, so it is kind of limited. Awesome. Drop an inbox and grab it. Only those that actually watch the stream caught that. So yeah. We'll forward on gold. 1 hour. Nothing on the hourly there. I actually don't like it when gold gets this erratic as well. I do not. Massive liquidity at the bottom here. Massive. Okay, let's see how the 30-minute is looking. Okay. Let's see how the 15 is looking. Okay. This liquidity at the bottom is something to be concerned about. Okay, let's take a look at the 5. Broke sector tracing. Could be looking at a potential sell on gold. Of course, we'll refine to a decent OB. I'm keeping it at that point mainly because a 65-point stop loss on gold is not ideal. They don't have something along these lanes. There we go. And then of course tank to the bottom. I'll actually be following this one for a bit and just see how it plays out. So you can keep an eye with me. Then let's just watch it. Okay. Retracing there. This is the BOS on the 1 minute. Keeping that a bit high. Just expecting it to keep holding these zones. Still generating liquidity. So we are going to see it smash through it at some point. So let's just watch and see if it does give us anything in the next couple of minutes. And then we'll take it from there. I see AN, yes, definitely back in, definitely back. Let us see if we can grab any of the setups and see if we can take advantage moving from there. Okay. We may have probably missed that one. Definitely missed it. It's gone. Definitely heading to all that liquidity that's laying at the bottom. I mean, even this push was not strong enough. Let's keep watching. I'll just hop off in the next 5 minutes. think this one is gone, so we'll definitely have to jump on it. But meanwhile, do keep the zone in check, keep watching it, because now there's a lot of liquidity being generated here as well, so there's no reason for price to go up there and tank. But that's about it for the day, guys. Happy trading. Do manage your risk. It is a Friday, and I'll check you guys on Monday. Cheers, guys. Don't forget the bootcamp wushu and signals. $2.99 for all, only limited to 5.